Have you ever pondered on the question, what happens if I get injured at work? It's a query that doesn't cross our minds until it becomes our reality. However, for millions of Americans, this is a pressing concern they grapple with daily. The workers' compensation system, designed to protect workers, has been under attack for years. In theory, it should provide a safety net for those who suffer injuries on the job. Yet the reality is starkly different. Consider this. The American Legislative Exchange Council, better known as ALEC, has systematically weakened workers' compensation laws in numerous states. These changes often leave injured workers with reduced benefits, forcing them to rely on public assistance or their savings. In fact, a report from ProPublica and NPR reveals that since 2003, more than 30 states have passed laws reducing workers' compensation benefits. In the same time frame, the average cost of workers' compensation insurance for employers has fallen by half. But it's not just about the financial aspect. There's a human cost too. Imagine the plight of a construction worker who, after a debilitating accident, is left with mounting medical bills, reduced income, and the fear of losing their home. Moreover, the system often fails to hold those accountable who have a duty of care towards workers. State medical tort laws frequently protect doctors from facing consequences for their negligence. This lack of accountability can lead to improper treatments, prolonging the suffering of injured workers. So, where does that leave us? In a system that is supposed to protect the rights of workers, we find a landscape fraught with challenges. Workers are often left in the lurch, grappling with a system that seems to be stacked against them. This is not a partisan issue. It's a basic human rights issue. It's about ensuring that every worker, regardless of their job, has the assurance of support and protection if they get injured at work. The key points to remember are these. The workers' compensation system needs urgent reform. Organizations like ALEC have been systematically undermining workers' rights, and state medical tort laws often protect negligent doctors from accountability. This is not the time for complacency. It's a call to action. It's a plea for empathy, understanding, and reform. Because every worker deserves the right to safety, dignity, and fair compensation.